Hey, welcome to Kaspa Daily Pulse. Here's what the Kaspa community's been buzzing about today. First up, a nerdy but important clarification on mining rewards. A few folks were puzzled by a Coinbase payout that seemed too big and paid the same address multiple times. The explainer: in Kaspa, a block's Coinbase pays the miners of its merge set, basically a set of related recent blocks. So the same miner can appear more than once if they mined multiple of those blocks. One example shared was Coinbase TX 2BC6 FD5 in block 1B41 ... 8197, tied to a hum pool address, seeing approximately 30 KAS there was because it was paying out across that merge set, not double paying itself. Neat piece of education for the day. Second, stress testing energy is back. A community member is prepping a fresh network push using 70 to 80,000 UTXOs, with Kasia helping as a transaction generator. Targets tossed around: 3,000 Kasia messages per second. Past runs created approximately 50,000 pending TXs. Debate broke out on costs, some estimating full load might burn approximately 20 KAS, others countering it could be 3,000 to 4,000 KAS depending on setup. TLDR. People are willing to spend real coins to probe real limits.
Third, fees and TPS stayed front and center. Multiple voices said a new fees proposal is in research mode, with concern it could punish small payments if rushed. The earlier TPS pushes clearly had an effect, but there's caution about adoption friction if base layer fees edge up too fast. Net vibe: keep experimenting, but don't kneecap micro use cases. Fourth, Kasia integration talk heated up. Builders asked how to drop Kasia into existing apps. The current guidance: no easy SDK yet. Best bet is to iframe it for now. A developer estimated about 2 weeks of full-time work to ship a proper SDK plus docs, because it needs node connectivity, history indexing, storage, identity resolution, the works. Also, reminder, the staging version carries a loud, untested/potential fund loss warning. Proceed like an adult. Finally, a small but wholesome adoption note. A community member said Conviction got a local deli to accept Kaspa after a single conversation. It's one shop, but every real-world checkout counts. That's the pulse. Smarter miners, bigger stress tests, fee policy caution, Kasia's path to a real SDK, and one deli that now speaks Kas. If you caught only one takeaway, let it be this: the tech talk is getting very practical, and the community still cares enough to push and prod the network, at their own expense, just to make it stronger. That's it for today's Pulse. Let's see what tomorrow brings. Catch you then.